Hello, and welcome to episode 8 of Oils Chat with Gayle. In this class, we are going to be talking about this blend right here called Rutavala. It's one of the older labels. Wonder if that means I don't use this oil that much. Well, you know what? I don't, because it is for something that I don't really struggle with that much, and I'm thankful for that. But everybody needs this oil once in a while, let me tell you. So let's talk about what's in it and then what it's for. This is a blend. It is a blend of lavender, valerian, and ruta, also known as rue. So you're thinking, okay, lavender and valerian, maybe that gives you a little bit of a clue of what most people will use this oil for. And you're right, if you guessed it, it is one that people use for sleeping. This is a well-known one to help people sleep, not only help them get to sleep, but stay sleeping. Lavender, of course, is very relaxing. Valerian is something that's well known to help people relax and sleep. But what is ruta? Ruta or rue? Well, I tell you, this is an oil that has a lot of uses, and sometimes it's a little bit controversial. Some people feel that rue or ruta is an unsafe essential oil. And I put that in quotes because Young Living's version is safe. Just like in all essential oil use, it depends on how it is harvested and distilled and bottled. You have to get the plant at the particular time, distill it the right way. You have to be ethical in the way that you handle the product. If you're all of those things, you will have a safe product. Young Living does not sell a single version of ruta or rue. We put it in products such as Rutavala. Ruta, is known for several things, but one of the things that it's used for where this blend is concerned is to help people sleep. Ruta is known to help people with anxiety. It has been recorded from a long time ago to help people with hysterical reactions, an oil for hysteria. Let's look at that as more of if you overreact or you are having a tough time dealing with everything and you get to the point where you can't cope. Think of it like that. And honestly, we all get there at some point. And often it's when you're trying to get to sleep. You go to sleep, or you go to bed, you lay your head on the pillow, you're dog tired. And you lay there and you lay there and you lay there and you're not going to sleep because your brain's like, that I like to refer to it as a hamster wheel, and you're scanning your day. Maybe you're reviewing some things that have bothered you, an argument you've had with someone, or maybe just thinking about someone or a situation that you think is hopeless. A lot of times when you're going to sleep, you just play that out in your head, and your brain really wants you to go to sleep so you can solve some of those things. Because honestly, when you go to sleep, that's really when our brain works best at problem solving. But there you are. You're laying there. You can't get to sleep. That's when you're going to want Rutavala. It has an interesting smell. Valerian alone has an interesting smell, so you're not going to escape that no matter how much lavender you put in here. This is a little bit more pleasant, let's put it that way, than valerian on its own. But it's still got a very spicy, sharp smell. And for some people, it's an unpleasant smell. You know what? I have found that when I don't need Rutavala, it's a very unwelcome smell. But when I do, it's a yes. My whole body says, yes, give it to me. The way that I prefer to use this is right on the feet, on the big toes is best. It is not necessarily one I would diffuse, but there are people that really do like the smell of this. And for you, put it on your diffuser. My husband would probably tell me to leave me and my diffuser to leave the room if I did that. So on the feet is best. I like to dilute it with a little bit of coconut oil, but Young Living also has a version of this that you can do, or that is already done. It's pre-diluted. It's mainly Rutavala, and it's got a little bit of coconut oil in there. I do keep this next to my bed at night. I used it just last night. I knew I was going to have one of those nights that I was going to lay there. I knew I had a super busy day today. So I put this on. I loved the smell. The minute I put it on the big toe and actually down all the toes, rubbed the feet together like little crickets, went to sleep, slept all night. It was wonderful. So, Rutavala, I'll say that more clearly, one you should have in your home, and you will appreciate it from time to time. That's it. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.